it is a cold day in Missouri, and this has me wishing we were out in the mountains riding four-wheelers on a warm summer day. Here are my 3 favorite places that I think is great for beginners if you've never rode four-wheelers in the mountains. Click subscribe. Welcome to the Along the Trail channel. We share our love for Colorado and ATVs. We also like old Ford pickup trucks and camper trailers. So if you like those things too, click subscribe, give us a like, share our videos. All right, here is my 3 top favorite simple scenic ATV trails around the Colorado Springs area. So if you've never rode ATVs out in the mountains before, or just want a simple, nice trail with beautiful scenery and you're around Colorado Springs, this is my top 3 picks. We have the Lake George Round Mountain area, Painted Rocks Rural Ridge area outside Woodland Park, and also near Woodland Park is Rainbow Falls. So follow along and we'll check all 3 out. Well, the Lake George Round Mountain area is definitely one of my top picks. Now keep in mind, we're talking about the areas closest around to Colorado Springs. That is our top picks for the simple, scenic, easy ATV trails. And the Lake George area is one that we always recommend for friends that are coming out for the first time. It's a great place to just take a leisurely ride and enjoy the views. It also has a great staging area with camping. All right, so we're at the staging area off of Trail 223. Take 24 highway outside of Woodland Park going into Lake George and Fluorescent. Just really nice place to unload, and look at these campgrounds. This would be like awesome place to camp. Look at that, just ride right from your campsite. Let's see what we got going on. Now this would be a campsite. Oh, look. Okay. This looks like a good stopping point for a minute. It's too pretty just to drive by. Well, that was a really quick trip around the Round Mountain ATV area, but definitely one of our top picks for a simple scenic ATV trail. Now, let's head it on into Painted Rocks and Rural Ridge. Well, the Painted Rocks and Rural Ridge area is actually 2 different areas on 2 different sides of the town of Woodland Park. But this road right here is ATV friendly. You're allowed on it with your 4-wheelers, side by side, basically any vehicle, and it's going to connect you from the Painted Rocks area all the way to the Rural Ridge area. Miles of trails through this. The very well-known 717 trail is off of this road, but we like coming in from the Painted Rocks area because you start off feeling like you're at the top of the world. So this is definitely one of our favorite picks for a simple, scenic, easy ride near Colorado Springs. Our other pick is Rainbow Falls, which is literally just maybe not even a mile down the road, and you'll find the Rainbow Falls trailhead and staging area from this Painted Rocks area. But right now, let's go to the other side of the Painted Rocks area into the Rural Ridge. So here is the Rural Ridge trailhead and staging area. So We took that road from Painted Rocks all the way over to this staging area. You'll see it's a lot bigger, has a lot more parking. It does get really crowded though on the weekends and the summers. But the best part about this staging area is it's going to be one of your one and only outhouses in the area. So the Rural Ridge area is definitely one of our top picks. Now we recommend having maps and apps with you out here because there is miles and miles of trails from easy to difficult. So don't be afraid to be adventurous and get off on some of the side trails. That's when you're going to find your prettiest sceneries and have your best adventures. Well, we haven't even skimmed the surface of these ATV trail systems, but let's head on into our pick number 3 for simple, easy, scenic trail rides for beginners in the Colorado Springs area, and that is Rainbow Falls. So we're driving into the staging area of Rainbow Falls. It's right off of 67 Highway if you're going through Woodland Park. Now I'm talking an awful lot about Woodland Park because it's one of our favorite places to be and it's right outside of Colorado Springs. So our top 3 picks for the scenic, simple ATV trails are all within an hour, hour and a half of Colorado Springs. So I added the Rainbow Falls area to our list because there is a lot of great camping, diversity in trails. You're going to find a lot of easy trails, some beginner loops to take, but there's also hard and difficult trails too. So you can get on a trail you don't want to be on pretty easy if you're a beginner. So make sure to have those apps and maps handy. There's a lot of dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and Jeeps in this area. So you'll want to keep an eye out for them because this place gets really busy on the weekends and in the summertime. So there you go. There is our top 3 picks for simple, scenic ATV trails around Colorado Springs, all under 2 hours away. So we had Lake George Round Mountain area, Painted Rock Rural Ridge area, and Rainbow Falls. All are great trail systems that have trails easy for beginners and have great mountain views. Well, thanks for following along with my 3 favorite beginning trails or scenic easy trails in the Colorado Springs area. Click subscribe, follow along, and thanks for riding along with us today on Along the Trail.